I've become a lot more than tired. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. You wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is alright. Of course she's not alright. You wonder what else the future holds. And we've got to go back. I feel like maybe we could have had the day off. Maybe. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear about the student council president? I heard her dad passed away from his illness. I bet it's tough to live without your parents. Yeah, I know. I think I'll help my mum cook dinner when I get back home. The first bell has rung. And the music's just like back to the happy-go-lucky music. Hello? I've received a text message. It's from Akihiko. I need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home. Okay. The dormitory command room. Everyone is here except for Mitsuru and Aigis. How is Aigis?
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Like, we cleared it out, or he did it before this happened?
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Aigis isn't here either.
I hope she comes back.
I just can't believe all this. It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
It wasn't illness.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What is that?
Nope.
Sorry.
Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
No. She's probably putting her father's affairs in order.
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business.
Oh dear.
I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
Me too.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
We still need to find a way to end the Dark Hour.
What'll happen to Chidori?
Go see her, see how she's doing.
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Aigis is alright.
Yeah.
Me too.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Junpei, calm the fuck down.
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do?
I don't know. We'll go find out.
We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Look, we need to take our time, okay? At the moment, we just need to relax a little bit.
True.
Like, I know we might be in a hurry, but for these, we need to, like, think and process what has happened this past couple of days. So I think we should not truly worry about it. Relax, have a think about it, see if we can come up with any ideas.
But there is one thing we know.
What's that?
Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside
We'll
it.
have to go, like every time there's a full moon it changes, we'll have to go back and see how it's changed. See if there's more flaws added onto it.
We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
I don't disagree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Yeah, even if you lay in bed, you'll get a little bit of relaxation. Boy,
Got it.
I hear ya.
I hear you too. And I, personally, am also tired. After everyone left, Fuka stopped Yukari.
Yukari-chan. What's this? A disc?
What? Oh, is it the undoctored version?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it. Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later. Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
Make sure that you do. Later at Yukari's room.
So it's just a normal DVD?
I mean, have you not... it's your father, I'm guessing.
Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations.
Was that included in the previous video?
But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video.
Yeah,
Before
it
Ikutsuki
is.
changed it. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on earth when he was with you.
Okay, I can deal with this. I'm not on the edge of tears.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of
I'm
yourself.
not on the edge of a yawn, so that's why my voice sounds funny. Not because I'm almost crying. Ooh. Okay, turn it off before you see your father get murdered.
Dad? Daddy?
Oh dear.
I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Eventually, Yukari's tears stopped, and she lifted her head.
Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay.
You're doing more than okay. You're doing amazing.
It took a while, but I finally got your message.
The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Goodbye, Io. Hello. ... Oh, Isis. Why did I think...
I'll fight for what I believe in.
That's good. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you will.
That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
I mean, it doesn't matter what he would have wanted as long as you do what you want. Oh, Midnight Tower. Does my boy want to speak to us? No, I'm having a weird dream, I guess, maybe. Heading to the velvet room. Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
Yeah, why am I dreaming you?
Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
Not really. A lot's been going on recently.
And I am not referring to your change in circumstances.
Yeah, I didn't think you were, so you might need to spell it out for me.
I am referring to the change in your mentality. That is why I have
My
summoned you here
mentality,
tonight.
huh?
Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
What is that? Oh, it is the contract you signed.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment?
It's been like 6 months. It's been over 6 months. I agreed to do something. What was it?
I chooseth this fate of mine own free
Excuse me?
will.
I remember
There
that
is no
bit.
need to worry.
I just forgot what it was that I agreed to
Whichever
do.
path you choose, I shall respect your
Do you
decision.
even tell me?
However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions,
I mean, that's how it works, isn't it?
no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that.
Don't say it like that, Eiko.
Well then, I bid you farewell.
Farewell. It's a lovely Friday, huh? Oh, Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. Is she escaped, or is she still in the bed?
Yo, Chidori.
He doesn't sound shocked, so she's probably still in the bed. Oh, she looks shocked.
Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on.
Yeah, your friends are probably dead.
Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takai and Jin?
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, they unfortunately jumped off a bridge.
I was planning on telling you.
He just couldn't find his words, I guess.
They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
What is it
I'm
then?
scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
He doesn't know.
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
Didn't really think of it, did
That's
she?
good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Oh. Yeah, don't touch it without permission, Junpei.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit. But it's
Oh, is
different
she
now.
getting involved? Is she getting closer to him?
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
It's really weird that they've changed her outfits into like a hospital robe, but she's still got like her top head that's just, it doesn't go with it at all. I feel like they wouldn't let her have that choker because of all the self-harm that she's been doing.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Oh.
But, Chidori...
That's not nice, Chidori. That's a little upsetting. Class has ended for today. Oh, it looks like our boy has another date idea. He wants to visit the high school, huh? He looks a bit too old to be able to visit, so I'm a bit iffy about that. I'd like to visit Gekugan High. I can no longer hide my curiosity about your whole world. Please take me to Gekugan High after school. Yes, let's go on a date, my man. Thank you very much. Well then, please lead the way. I will lead the way. We're at the front gates. God, people are gonna see me with him.
This is Gekukan High School.
That sounds really rude of me to say, but people are gonna see me with him.
It's difficult to wrap one's mind around such a beautiful place transforming into Tartarus.
I mean, Tartarus is beautiful in its own way. You said the students leaving school staring at you and Theo. Of course they are.
We seem to be under some rather intense scrutiny.
You're like a mid to late 20s man in a blue uniform hanging out with the high school kid.
They must be able to feel your power too. The denizens of this world seem to have
They're like,
keen senses.
I don't think so. Theo is nodding solemnly.
Here, please come closer to me. Stay in my shadow.
No, that'll just start rumors. Theo, please don't. Yeah, I don't think it'll help.
It's all right. You'll be relieved to know that I won't leave your side.
Oh, yay.
Now, let us head inside the school.
Okay. Theo is gazing at the school store.
Is this a vending facility?
Maybe.
If that's the case, then...
Theo walked towards the school store.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase a
That's
school
not
lunch.
quite how it works.
Oh, yes?
It seems Theo is asking for something unreasonable. This isn't where... Well, this is where you can get food to make a lunch, but it's not really where you get the school lunch. They have bread, but, you know, they don't sell those. No. Do Japanese schools have, like, a lunchroom? Do they have food that you can buy there, or is it just, like, vending machines like this?
That is unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
From what I've been told, it's best to sample these school lunches in their native environment.
Then again, if he's asking about it, then obviously it might exist then.
I've been yearning to try it for myself for the longest time.
I mean, it's not nice food. It's not good.
I see.
Theo seems disappointed, but he still bought bread.
Now then, won't you guide me on a tour of the school?
Yeah, sure. You decide to take him to classroom 2F.
Ah, a classroom.
Yeah, a classroom.
It's here that you spend such long hours each day.
I guess.
Does it go something like this?
What are you doing? You sat down at a student's desk.
Please, go on, my teacher.
Theo is looking up at you in anticipation. Oh, this is weird. This is weird if somebody walked in. This is our role play, you know, it gets us a bit... No. You decide to stand at the podium. Should you try giving him a question? Would he know history? Would he know what food I like? I don't know. Let's not ask him about us. So, what title did Masakado claim?
Remember to whom you're posing the question.
Theo.
New Emperor, of course.
Theo is filled with self-confidence. He's right, but you feel a little disappointment. Why?
I now have a much better understanding.
Why is that disappointing that you didn't know the answer? I was like, either he will know about it or he doesn't know much about this world at all. I was iffy, but I'm not disappointed that he knows.
Shall we head elsewhere then?
I didn't want to trick him. That's not necessarily what the teachers do. You decide to walk around the school with Theo. Oh, we're in the art room.
A human figure cast in plaster.
Yeah.
What is this ersatz human used for? A living human would seem much more beautiful.
Yeah, but we can't really keep a living human in the school all day, really.
Though if the object is to always keep one close at hand, that may be somewhat understandable.
The music room.
Ah, a piano.
Can you play? Oh,
Certainly, I can produce the correct notes according to the music on the sheet. But I doubt that could be called good music.
Probably better than anything I can do.
I never understood the difference before, but I think I can appreciate it more nowadays.
Oh, that's nice.
I wonder why.
I don't know. The sports
Do
field.
people run around this circle?
Yes, we try and do it as fast as possible.
If so, I doubt they'd get anywhere.
No, it's about improving your time and your body and stuff. It's not about getting somewhere.
Going nowhere. Ah, now I see. It was designed with a profound philosophical point in mind.
I mean, maybe at the beginning of when it was created, you walked around the school with Theo.
Thank you very much for guiding me around the school.
I don't want to jinx it, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't run into any of my friends so that they could ask awkward questions.
My knowledge of this world is that much deeper now.
Yay!
If it's all right with you, I'd like to again go...
What's the matter?
Again. That's odd.
You want to go somewhere else we've been?
Why did I come here?
You asked?
And why with you?
Is that a problem?
What is this desire I have to know more about you? Oh, pardon me.
It's alright.
You must be exhausted. I had you chaperone me to so many different places. Let us go. Please, may I take your hand?
Sure. Sure, you know, my boyfriend's in a coma. It's fine. We went back to the Velvet Room with Theo. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you for showing me around Gekugon High School. I shared the bread that I bought at the school shop with my master. I took advantage of that opportunity and suggested that we have school lunches delivered to the Velvet Room. That's not going to happen. However, it would seem that there are too many difficulties to make that a feasible addition to our routine. Gekugon isn't just part of your world, it's a place that you inhabit on a daily basis. Coming into contact with such a place, saturated with your very presence, was an exciting opportunity for me. Why'd you have to be weird when you say it like that? That's why I will put that aside for now. There's more that I need to consider. Instead, let me give you a reward. It's another special gift. With this, you can fuse Hellbiker. He's a frightful man, but he's also a part of you. Like the rest, he emerges from the sea of your soul. Thank you. Please take this as your reward. I will. Okay, is there anything else? No, that's it, thank you. And we're back at the dorm. This is the Velvet Room music, which means that we've separated from Theo, and he's called us when we got home. Why couldn't you have told us when we were together? Hello, this is Theodore. I sense intense power deep within Tartarus. It seems the path that was blocked is now open. Please be careful. Have a nice day. The call ended. Okay, so there's definitely more to Tartarus then. I've been exploring, you know. Looks like Mitsuri won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think that she'll be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. She needs time to mourn. So there's probably not any reason to like go without her. Can we go without her? Aigis has returned. I'm glad she doesn't have any problems. For whatever reason, she tried to fight against us. I think it hurts her to be here and see us. Can you please forgive her, Eiko-chan? No, I don't wanna! Sure. Oh, thank you. I knew you were a kind person. Is she here? I should probably talk to her. Mitsuru is a very strong person inside, but it's as if she's just got her insides ripped out. I hope she's alright. Me too. Even if you believe in something, there's no guarantee it will always be true. I wanted to stop believing so many times, but I finally feel good about it. Because in my heart, my dad has always been my dad. Yeah, I mean, you know, your dad's... You just changed your persona, didn't you, because of your dad? Kawamari was sitting calmly. He doesn't want to go for a walk. How are you doing, Ken? What was Akutsuki-san trying to say? He died before explaining the most important thing. I never thought he would be capable of doing such a thing. Oh, Aigis, there you are. I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Can you ever forgive me? Of course. Thank you very much. I will train hard so that I can be a great help to you. So everybody, Mitsuru's not here. Where's Junpei? I feel like I should talk to Junpei because he just had a very unhappy conversation with Chidori. Is he upstairs? In his room? Oh no, he's here. Hey. Hey birdie, how are you doing? You sort of like sat upstairs away from everybody. Hey Echo. I think Chidori hates me now. I don't know what to do, man. Just give up. Go see her. Huh? Yeah, you're right. Maybe she was just having a bad day. Maybe she's trying... that... He seems a bit relieved. Yeah, she could be having a bad day. She also could be trying to test you. You know, she's obviously not had a happy life beforehand. And she's starting to get close to you. And maybe she's worried that you'll just abandon her. So she's trying to make you abandon her before, you know, you actually do. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we feel better today. That's good. You overhear a conversation. Geez, they found someone with apathy syndrome at my cram school too. They're all over the place. You know, I hear the problem isn't just limited to this city. It's happening everywhere. Yeah, I wondered about that. I wonder what's going to happen to this country. Don't say this country. The first bell has rung. Bam, 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 bam. It's November already. The seniors must be frantically studying now. You'll share their fate next year. I can see you all now tearing your hair out. I'm amazing. Okay. Anyways, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Can you tell us why, Echo? Winter is cold. You must appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. That's a Japanese way. Do you understand? You don't, do you? As Sei Shogunans once said, Fiu wa Tsutsumete. I'm sure you know what that means, Echo. Not really. Tsutsumete means early morning. I feel like, wouldn't I know those words? I don't know what I'm saying. She admires what snow represents, the beauty of the winter frost. Rather than cursing the winter chill, she appreciates its positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese is, as opposed to modern youth anyway. If you think my hair is frosty too, remember that you'll eventually be just like me. Oh, grey. Very funny. That's funny. I still don't like you, but it's funny.
Where have you been?
I've been out and about, Akihiko. Don't worry about it. Hey, Karimaru, are you okay? Me and Yukari? Yeah, let's go together. He looks happy. I'm glad you look happy, my good boy. Jeez, you're too fast. I thought I was a good runner too. Well, sorry, it looks like I made you worry. I'm okay now. I've been thinking. Koro-chan isn't coming here because he's lonely. He comes here to show his master that he's okay. He's showing that he has friends who care for him. That he'll be alright. I understand that. He talked with Yukari for a while. Aww. Woof. It seems Korimaru is done playing. Ah, speak of the devil. Alright, so you're not going to beat me home, let's race. Decide to go back to the dorm with Korimaru. And Yukari. I'm no longer in great condition. Oh no. There's no school today. Oh, we can go see that dying old young man. And they said dying old man. Who wants to see us? BB? No. No. I had a plan. I'm sorry, my boy. So my boy is here? He is. Hello, Akinari. It is me. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. He would like the pleasure of my company, and I am delighted to give it to you. I would like to talk with him a while, yes. And this bench shall be our meeting place. If only it was a beach, eh? He seems happy. Hey, how do you feel about a pink alligator? I would love to see a pink alligator. I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. He seems pleased. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in the calm forest of green, but he turned out to be pink. He's so visible that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always especially hungry. The other animals dislike him and consider his coloration disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he started living alone, but then he made a friend. His friend was a bird, but a bird that was unable to fly. So the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice its flying. It's embarrassing to talk about. I thought maybe am I the bird and you're the alligator? But anyway, how does the story sound to you? It sounds boring. It sounds interesting. I would love to hear more when you write it, yeah. Really? I've never written a story before, and I'm kind of afraid it's going to suck. I mean, you've read a lot of books, but I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. Maybe I'll be able to show you the entire novel someday. I would love that. He seems content. I started thinking about it the other day, actually. I wanted to write an upbeat story of my own to cheer me up. Maybe if I can find some meaning to life, I can put that in my story. When I write, I see you in my mind. It seems as if you're telling me to not die just yet. I mean, I hope that you don't die just yet, definitely. He smiles weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, that's sweet. I really hope he does finish that book. And we're rank 6. We're getting up here with him as well. The wind is going to start blowing soon. I can feel these kind of things now. I hope I have enough time. Let's go home. We can talk again some other time. Yeah, I feel really uncomfortable the fact that we can only talk to him like every week. I feel like one week he's just not going to be there and it's like, sorry, you took too long. Be careful. You decided to go back to the dorm. Monday already. Ugh. That weekend went so fast. Probably because there was only one day of it. You overhear a conversation. Hey, good news. Oh, I would like to hear the good news. I know you do. I do too. I heard the boy who's transferring here today is a stud. A stud? Wait, there's another guy coming, but it's a bit late, isn't it? Really? Are you just messing with me? No, I heard it from someone who saw him filling out the forms. Which class? 11th grade, classroom F. That's my class. Oh, well that's disappointing, but I'll go check him out later. The first bell's rung. Let's see this stud. I will be judging. It's time for homeroom. Oh, all the girls are very excited, so I'm thinking maybe he is a stud. For some reason, there's more chatter than usual amongst the students. We know why. There's a new boy.
Today we have yet another transfer student. As you all know, this is our third. That makes it a hat trick.
Yeah, that's true. That is three in a year. I mean, was I technically a transfer student though? Am I included in that? I think I am, right? So I was at the beginning of the year, and then it was Aigis in September, and then it's this guy. But didn't I start at the beginning of the year? I guess it didn't feel like that because I had 2 weeks off because I got put in the hospital, but yeah, okay. The class seems unamused. They want to see the boy! Let us see the boy, Miss Toriumi!
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki.
Ryoji Mochizuki. I mean, he's cute. He's definitely cute. He feels like... I mean, Shinjiro was cuter. He was definitely... Shinjiro was the stud, let's be real. But he's definitely got his charms. Has he got suspenders on?
I would be grateful if you could show me the ropes.
He's got a little beauty mark as well.
Hey, he's kind of cute.
He is kind of cute.
I was thinking the same thing.
So was I.
Not so loud.
For a second there, I was looking at this picture, and there's that, obviously near the centre, there's that girl with like bob cut hair, and in front of her is a podium. For a second, looking at that, I thought she just had a massive newspaper out, and I was like, why is she reading a newspaper like that in class? And then I realised it was a podium, and I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. You can hear the girls whispering.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Huh. He seems to be looking in your direction. I like his scarf as well. I feel like he
Ryoji
wouldn't be
lived
allowed to
overseas
have
for a long
the
time
scarf.
because of his parents' work. So he may not be used to all of our customs.
Is that something he told you, or is that something you thought because of something he's done since you met him?
Be sure to explain them to him.
Okay, okay,
I'd be grateful.
okay.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. Oh, that one's open. Second from the left in the front.
Miss Toriumi, technically,
Yeah,
that seat's
if they're
taken.
not here, it's the real estate. Yukari, did you not learn this from Aigis?
You must be present to be a member of this class. So as far as I'm concerned, that seat is available.
I mean, because like, what happened to like the other guy who lost his seat because of Aigis? Did they just get kicked out of the class, or did they move to the back or something?
Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. The rest of you should be careful too.
I guess I'm lucky that I didn't lose my seat when I, spent all that time in hospital. Aigis is eyeing the transfer student rather intently. Oh, she senses a rival.
Good morning.
He's like, hi. He looks a bit shocked. She definitely looks intense.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
She didn't give it. Is he talking to me?
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
Okay, he's kind of sassy. I like the sass.
A date?
No, Aigis, no.
Hmm?
She doesn't understand.
I guess, what's wrong with you?
Rejected from the start. You're an interesting girl.
Oh, Yukari, you okay?
Your teacher understands, Aigis. You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already
Yeah.
you have to share the spotlight.
I don't think that's what she's worried about.
I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even
No, we're
listening?
watching this situation go down. Ooh, we've got a new thingy. Quiet down, everyone. A new thingy? What am I talking about? I don't know. Just because we have a transfer student doesn't give you a license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't settle down will be left out of the school trip next week. Got it? There's a school trip next week? Good. Now let's begin today's lecture. Where are we going on the school trip? Where did we leave off last time? Oh, forget it. I'm not using the textbook. I feel tired. No, we're gonna stay awake. We're always gonna look good even though we're fully ranked up. Indeed, 'twas I who found the corpse. I'm not going to say it again. Be quiet. The students who want to pay attention can't hear. If you must gossip about Ryoji, you can wait until the break or ask him then yourself. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Hey, Eiko. Come here. Come over here. What's going on, Junpei? What's the matter? You know the new transfer student, right? Has he been introduced to you yet? No. Anyways, this is Eiko Okamoto. Hello. She transferred here earlier this year. Yes, I was numero 1. And luckily I had a couple of months to get settled. Unlike, yourself and Aigis. So if you need any help, you're welcome to come to me. Oh, I see. I'm Ryoji Mokazuki. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm not going to ask you used to this school yet. It's his first day. It's nice to meet you too. Why do you look so shocked at me saying that? Hey, what's wrong? What are you gaping at? Huh? Oh, I just got the strangest feeling when I looked at Eiko-chan. Good feeling? Bad feeling? It's like, I don't know, nostalgia. Have we met before? Wow, that's one of the oldest pickup lines in the book. That's not how I meant it. Thank God Junpei's here to like decrease the tension. Anyway, I hope we'll get along. Ryoji gently offers his hand. You went with the flow and shook it. You've been introduced to the friendly transfer student Ryoji Mokazuki. Ooh, a new guy, new bond straight away. That's really odd. And that looks foreboding. Thou art I and I am now. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fortune Arcana. Fortune, okay. Okay. I've established the Ryoji Mokazuki social link of the Fortune Arcana. That's nice. I get the feeling we'll become good friends. I'm looking forward to chatting with you more. You are a threat. Aigis suddenly appears from somewhere. Ryoji-san, please step away from Eiko-san. Oh, Aigis-san. Would it be alright if I stood closer to you then? Oh, he's sassy and he's flirty. Absolutely not. Yikes. What's all this about? I mean, maybe she's being a bit weird because of everything that's happened. Just a bit extra protective. I mean, that would be my thought, but this is a game and there's definitely got to be a reason for it. Class has ended for today. How are you doing? Ryoji-san is dangerous. I have reanalyzed him and detect nothing out of the ordinary. However, I have a bad feeling about him. Ryoji seems kind of mysterious, doesn't he? You know, I thought the same thing about you the first time I saw you. You, Aigis, and now Ryoji. For some reason, everyone enjoys this class seems that way. Hi, Eiko. Eiko, what are you doing? I said that I'd hang out with you. Alright, let's go. He seems somewhat happy. Good, good, good. Iowa Todai Strip Mall Hakakuri Ramen. Damn. This isn't really a good place to have a serious conversation. I feel like you're the one who brought us here. What do you need to talk about? Well, I wanted to give you this. Obtained a rabbit doll. Don't you think it looks like you? What's with that face? It looks just like you. There was a time when I thought I was just seeing Miki in you. But when I bought that, I knew that wasn't the case. Passing by toy stores always made me think of Miki, but I still kept trying to forget her. I didn't want to face what happened. I kept telling myself I was doing everything I could. Then when I saw that in the store, your face was the first thing that popped into my mind. That is so sweet. You're gonna make me tear up, Akiko. And then I thought about Miki. I thought about her smiling. If it hadn't been for you, I might never have gotten over it. Oh, is he starting to heal from his... I mean, yeah, in this story, he starts to heal from his, like, sister's death. And then his best friend, his brother in all but blood, got shot twice in the chest and is now in a coma. So I feel like maybe you've gotten over it because you've got more trauma to work through. I would have just pretended that I did. I wonder how things would have gone if you hadn't come here. You're the reason why we were able to become a united group. We've overcome so many things together. And I'm sure that there will be more things we'll be together for in the future. But no matter what lies ahead, we'll be alright. because we'll be together. We're friends, and we share our fates. I hope that we'll all be able to work together, all of us. He laughed gently. You sense a strong bond with Akihiko. Yes, I do. I looked. We're ranked 10. We've maxed it out. We're never going to see that funky little star again. Which is a shame, because he's got a funky little face. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Star Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Halal, the ultimate form of the Star Arcana. What does he look like? I don't know why I'm asking what he looks like. It doesn't show me. I have forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Star Social Link is at its maximum level. You can now create Halal, the one who holds up light. Tell me if you're ever going through a rough time, okay? You seem like the type who'll try and carry a heavy burden in silence. You've got me and your friends. If you ever need our help, I'll be there. Speaking of which, you gonna eat those noodles? I'm kidding, don't get mad. You and Akihiko spent a long time chatting about all kinds of things.
Sup, dude?
Sup? That Ryoji's a pretty nice guy, but Ai-chan was all paranoid about him. I wonder why. Ryoji-san is no good. That's all she keeps saying too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Be careful of Ryoji-san. There is something about him. I don't know exactly what though. Man, that Ryoji melts. Why are you saying his entire full name? He's sure cool. He sure is. He's great. He's got all the girls loving him. I'm glad I finally have a rival that can stand up to my good looks. Mitsuru will be gone for a little while longer. Leaving her be is the best thing right now, huh? I wish there was something more I could do. I feel like we should at least send her some messages. Send her a letter saying that we're thinking about her. Saying that if she needs us, we can be there. Mitsuru Senpai seems like she's having a very difficult time. She can't seem to rely on any adults. Why did I say adults like that? It felt weird. Well, I guess that's because adults don't seem to be very reliable these days. Yeah, the one guy that we knew turned out to betray us. So, I understand that completely. I think that Tartarus is a little unstable today. We're not going. What was his name? Ryoji. Yes, that's it. I saw him in the hallway. He is very strange. Oh, you find him strange as well? Did you say anything about him? I don't like how Ryoji gun hits on all the girls. Well, he's pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who couldn't get a girl if he was the last guy on the planet. He's got a girl! Yukari, what are you talking about? He's practically dating Chidori. I heard that, Yucatan. How dare you say something like that about this hunk of burning love? Hunk of what? Okay, come on, Mario, let's go for a walk. He's wagging his tail. Is he bored? Well, let's go then. We'll spend the evening together. It sounds very private and weird to say about a dog, but we're going to spend the evening with him. But then again, it's not necessarily romantic, is it? It just feels that way. He looks happy. Nakanaki Shrine. Karimaru dragged you here. He ran off behind the shrine. But we'll have to go after him. Oh, he returned with something between his teeth. What have you given me, boy? He's looking at you with his big red eyes. You took what he was holding. A dirty collar? Oh, is this yours? Koromaru was wagging his tail. It seems he wants you to hold on to it. Oh, I'll cherish it. Oh, look at all the flowers. He's so pleased with himself. He's happily running around in circles. But a collar? Do you want to put this on? No. He's shaking his head. The priest is your master. He answered energetically. But I'm your friend, I'm your comrade, right? He's wagging his tail. He's looking straight at you with his big eyes. This must be Koromaru's resolution. He will follow you for sure, no matter where that might lead. That's how you feel? Okay. I did enjoy that with the max rank, but it's just really weird how you're just... This is a dog. He's the best boy, he's the goodest boy, but he's a dog. You can't really tell what he's saying, and it's the fact like, you know, you pull at all that. He's like, you know, this is what the boy thinks. This is how you feel he thinks, and it's like, is it though? Is it though? Is it though? Yes, rank 10. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Siegfried, the ultimate form of the Strength Arcana. I'm really getting up there, aren't I? Soon there'll be nobody left, which is pretty obvious now because a lot of time at night I'm doing absolutely nothing because I've upgraded all my skills. And either Ken or Koromaru are not available, and they're the only ones that I have. And now it's just Ken. So on a night, I go to beat up things in the arcade to increase my personas. I guess I could go to Tartarus, but I'm just like, I don't want to go to Tartarus. I like just doing it, you know, in one shot, and then just not having to do it at all. It's probably the worst part of the game, which is a shame. Eiko Okamoto has forged a bond that can not be broken. Okay, Siegfried is the bearer of victory. That's nice. Good for him. Off. Koromaru is running about the shrine while wagging his tail. I feel like it'd be better if you brought at least Aigis with you here, just so you could know that's how he really feels, and you're not just completely guessing. You decided to play with him a little here. It's getting late, so you decided to go back to the dorm together. Oh, we're getting through November. Where does the time go? There's a box. Oh, I've got my ruby and my sapphire and my... Where's my Steven? Oh god, I'm just so stupid. That's such a stupid joke. Morning. I heard Mitsuru Senpai is coming back today. Is she? I'm glad to hear that. I guess so. Did you hear about how she's doing? I'm sure she's feeling kind of down. I don't blame her, of course. Oh, straight away after school. Oh, look at the boy. The new boy, he looks kind of fancy. I do like the outfits. By the way, I heard it's almost time for the school trip. I'm excited already. Yeah, you're lucky. You get right, perfect timing, huh? What about you, Eiko-chan? I'm totally psyched. Let's do lots of sightseeing while we're there. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like something we can do, yes. Just the two of us, of course. The Kyoto date. Is that where we're going? And also, hey. I never said a date. I never said we were going on a date, my boy. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, he is here. Definitely. Great. BB is also at like rank 9. So I'm thinking maybe we go see him. He wants to hang out, and then we'll go hang out. Yes. Sewing is so much fun. He seems happy. Good. Gekugan High School Home Economics Room. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. There we go. I am finished. He's finally finished the kimono. You did it. Very nice. I have no complaints. He seems pleased. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go see him. So I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. But I'll be back. Yeah, I mean, even if your uncle disagrees, 18, come back over. I will not give in to my uncle. Eiko-sama, please take this. A money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Please, wait for my return, Eiko-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. I'll be waiting. Thank you so... He's crying tears of joy. He seems to truly appreciate all that you've done for him. I feel like that I've not done much. Just being there for him, but I guess that's enough. You feel like your relationship has grown stronger. Yeah, that is another one that we have gotten to the top. Nice. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Tempest's Arcana hath been set free. Yolunga, the ultimate form of the Tempest's Arcana, can now be created. What the hell is Yagana? Okay, we've mastered it. We've reached the maximum. We've forged a bond that cannot be broken. Okay, we can now create Yolunga, Governor of the Heavens. Nice. Kanashi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Eiko-sama, matinee. After promising to meet up with Bebe sometime in the future, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Greetings.
Greetings. Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried about her? Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. I get that, I do. So Ken, you seem to be the only one that wants to talk to me. Well, everybody's willing to talk to me, but you're the only one that wants to hang out. So, how are you doing? How's that push on me? Are you working it through? Working it out? I hope you are, because I'm still not interested. I'll spend some time with Ken. There's this new boy in school who's apparently a big stud. And I'm sorry, but he's way above you. You and Ken stepped out to go get dinner. We just don't invite anybody else. That would help alleviate his crush, probably. Why don't you choose where we go tonight, Eiko-san? Anywhere you want, I'll pay. No. Huh? Ken? Huh? Ah. Oh, he's one of my classmates. A boy about Ken's height walks by. That's a choice words. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm just about to go to dinner. This your sister? Yes, I am his big sis. Huh? Oh, no. What are you getting mad at me for? Because he's got a crush. I'm not her younger brother. Eiko-san she's my do not use word girlfriend. Ken falls silent with a troubled look on his face. I'm the den mother. That's what I am. Yeah, we're friends. We're good friends. That's so weird. Well, what's so weird? I mean, she's way older than you. Well, you don't even have a face, so you can't talk. Shut up. Don't be ridiculous, stupid. Okay, Ken. Do not yell at people. Do not call them stupid. Your face is stupid. And you can't call Ken stupid either, okay? This is not allowed. This is naughty. Dumbass. Hag. Am I the hag? That's rude. Oh, he ran off and he took the music with him. He just grabbed it and ran. Did he just call you a hag? I think he did. Okay, maybe you could call that one stupid. Oh, luckily we got a backup music. That's good, that's good. I'm sorry he said that stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, it really didn't bother me all that much, to be honest. I'm sorry it bothered you. Ken hangs his head low. Oh, the poor boy. You and me, we're nowhere close to each other's ages. I know that already. You're 10? And I'm what, 16? That's 6 years. That's a big age difference. That's a fact that can't be changed. So, why are you bothering with a kid like me, Eiko-san? The guys at the dorm are older than me, and you have lots of friends, right? Well, the funny thing is, in this game, once you reach rank 10 with somebody, you can't hang out with them again. And unfortunately, you're the only person left available at the dorm. Although I should probably start hanging out with like Mitsuru and Aigis. When is Aigis going to be available? She better get available. Then why me? Ken looks downwards, but he has a serious expression. You must be honest with him. Sorry, I just thought it's because I like you. This is his fucking 10-year-old. You are a friend. You are a special friend. And despite the way that you reacted, you are like a little brother to me. You call me a friend. And I'm a special friend too. Even though I'm just a kid. No, I don't mean it like that. I can't be there for you like everyone else. And you still... Thank you, Eiko-san. He's read too much into that. Way too much into it. You're very kind after all, am I? I really look up to you. You're so kind and strong. I want to be more like you. Well, that's okay. It's the I want to date you that I have a problem with. You sense a strong bond has formed between you and Ken. Oh no. We're still rank 8 for him. We need to get him to max rank and then we can just ignore him like everybody else. We're close. So close. Our Justice Arcana has grown. Oh, I forgot that I had homework. I'm sorry, I'll just get something quick to eat and go up to my room today. Okay, well then. Ken's face has turned bright red and he ran off. And we decided not to go out, I guess. It's kind of sad when you do it on your own, eh? You overhear a conversation. Hey, have you seen the transfer student in class 2F? Isn't he handsome? Oh yeah, I did. Ryoji, right? He's kind, handsome, and rich. How do you know he's rich? I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I called dibs. The first bell has rung.
Where have you been?
I've just been hanging out. Where have you been? I've not seen you recently. So I lost a parent, so I know how Mitsuru-senpai feels. I don't exactly know how I got over it, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the world. Those were very dark days. Mitsuru has finally returned, but she's still bummed. Duh! Her dad just died. I guess she needs more time. Hey Eiko, I'm thinking about visiting Chidori at the hospital. So think I should bring anything for her? Yeah, I mean, talk to her, Junpei. That's all. I was thinking about some kind of present. Maybe that would work, but not expensive fruits. I don't think she really gives a shit about all that. But you know, maybe it would be just enough to talk. I mean, she's in the hospital all alone. I don't know if she'll listen to my stories, but I'm gonna try. He seems a bit relieved. Good, good, good. Huh, Eiko-chan. Ryoji is waving to you. Good morning. Yeah. What a coincidence. Some people might call it destiny. Look, the sun's shining off the ocean beautifully. This view really lifts my spirits. Yeah, I get that. Huh, really? I'm so glad to hear that. I thought that the world was being especially dazzling today. Could that be because you're standing here with me? Ooh, fancy boy. He laughs pleasantly. Oh, we're almost at school already? That's a shame. How do you find school? Is it boring? No, it's really fun. He sounds amused. You know, it's probably because I can see you there. You are such a flirt. Such a flirt. Everything's glimmering there, just like this ocean. Ryoji laughs easily. You feel like you understand him a little better now. Do I? Do I? I feel like I don't, but sure, okay. Fortune rank 2. Oh, we're here. I hope today turns out to be fun. You hurried to school with Ryoji.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing, Ken? Oh, you're ready to hang out with me again, huh? So what have you got to say to me, my boy? What's the matter, Eiko-san? You want to spend the evening with me, my boy? Oh, okay. Well, let's go. He seems happy. That's good. Naganaki Shrine. I love the air here. It's nice and cool in the morning, and in the afternoon the sun's bright and it smells like nature. But I especially like it at night. It's quiet. It makes me feel like I can be true to my own feelings. Ken smiles peacefully. I had some homework a while back. We were supposed to write an essay about our dreams for the future. I couldn't think of anything to write about though. The teacher got angry and made me stay after class, but I still couldn't come up with anything. Don't talk about me, please. I really couldn't think of a single thing I dreamed of, but my teacher said that I had to turn it in right then, so I wrote that I wanted to be a soccer player. That's a choice, because that's what the guy next to me wrote. That's so rude, that the teacher's like, you are 10 years old, you need to know exactly what you want to be right now. Ken nimbly scales the jungle gym. Come up here, Eiko-san. The sky's a little closer up here. You climbed the jungle gym and sat next to Ken. I have to say that's a little romantic. I'm still not into it, but nice. I figured why I couldn't say anything about what my dreams for the future are. It's probably because I've never thought about myself like that. I didn't care about the future. But you made me realize that. You didn't treat me like a kid or take pity on me. You listened to what I had to say. I simply don't wish to become an adult anymore. It all depends on how I become one. There's no rush, Ken. Yes, I need to go at my own pace, right? He smiles. If you can stay by my side and watch over me, I'll be happy. Ken blushes a little. No! You feel like your bond with Ken has grown stronger. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. The Ken Armada social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas has grown. Of course it has. If you don't mind, can we visit the shrine before we head back? I mean, we're right here. It's fine. I want to pray for everyone's safety. You're all important to me after all. All of us, huh? You and Ken spent some time at the shrine before returning to the dorm together. I'll tell you what I did before I left the dorm. Left to go back to the dorm. I definitely prayed out loud for my boyfriend. Yukari, please. You're such a soft summer child.
Let's check it out. Huh?
Oh, she's blushing. You can see someone in the hollow area of the rock. It's Akihiko!